Today on CWN, the class officers will be aired today.
And Coach Luna's class has been making chicken and rice. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Lauren, and today is Thursday, September 26, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Coach Lamb, the Calallen TV teacher here on campus, received a grant earlier this morning during second period. He was completely surprised and he had no idea that he would get it. Let's take it to Coach himself to see what he had to say about that.
Hey Cats, today I'm here with Coach Lamb and you just won a grant. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, I sure can. So Calallen Education Foundation always comes through for Calallen TV. They've been awarding me grants for the program for the last 10 years or so, and we really needed another computer for this program. This is what we're getting for this grant. It's a new iMac 24-inch. It's going to replace this dinosaur of a PC. So we're getting rid of this thing. It doesn't even work anymore. Can't be upgraded. So our kids work with the iMovie platform and Apple products specifically for our particular program, for everything that we use it for, as well as the research and everything that goes on with using a brand new computer. So editing is going to continue to do great, and we're going to have less people standing around waiting for a computer to open up with another new computer for our program. So we're pretty cool about that.
And Miss Luby, you're a part of this. Can you tell me a little bit about your part?
Yeah, of course. We're so grateful to Calallen Education Foundation for coming through for us. We jumped in with Calallen TV on this grant, so Calallen Student Media needed some refreshing. We have some telephoto lenses that we're going to be able to get with this grant that are going to allow our photographers to get really good shots without hopefully getting tackled on the sidelines.
That's cool. Now back to the studio.
You know, Lauren, I'm really glad that Coach Lamb got that grant. He really deserves it.
Yeah, Coach Lamb is an amazing teacher, and he really does deserve it after all he's done for the school.
I agree.
If you passed Coach Luna's class and wondered why it smelled so good, they were making chicken and rice. Let's send it to them to get some more information on that.
Good morning, Calallen TV. I'm here with Mallory. And can you tell me about the roast compote we made yesterday and how it turned out?
Yeah, it was good. Miss Luna taught us how to make it step by step, and she said we did good for our first time.
Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Forensics has been looking at hair under a microscope. We caught up with one of the students to learn about what they saw and how they felt using a microscope in a classroom.
Hey Cats, I'm Emma and I'm here with Dr. Hotchkiss. So Dr. Hotchkiss, y'all are doing a hair lab. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Yeah, we are doing a hair evidence lab. We are looking at the different properties of the hair. There's 3 properties that they're looking for specifically: the different color, the different style, texture of hair, cuticle cast, and to see the difference between animal hair and animal hair and human hair.
Perfect, thank you. Back to the studio.
You know, Lauren, I got to look at my hair under the microscope yesterday. It was really cool, but it took me way too long to find my blonde hair.
Mrs. Compton's class has been doing their intro to engineering. We are intrigued to see how her students have been in her class.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm here with Miss Compton and Joel. So, Miss Compton, I heard y'all are having a lab today. Can you tell me more about that?
Sure. Our Intro to Engineering class is they're designing launchers and following the engineering design process. And in doing that, we're going to collect data. They're going to come back to the classroom. They're going to learn how to take that data and create graphs in Excel and really dissect and analyze what they've built and how to make it better.
That's really cool. So, Joel, how are you feeling about this project? Is it fun for you?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. We spent last week making these just to see how far it could go. Now this week we're trying to see how close we can get it to the target, or mostly how group it can be. But yeah, I like it.
All right, that's cool. Let's take it back to the studio.
And congratulations to all the upcoming class officers. You are all doing great. I'm sure we are all wondering who our class officers are for this year. So let's see who it is.
Hi, Cats. I just want to take a second to thank everyone that participated in class officer elections. The candidates have been notified via email of what office they received. So Coach Lamb is going to put up on the screen who your new class officers for 24-25 are. Congratulations to everyone, and don't forget to stop by the library and pick up your officer contract. Let's have a great year.
If you would like to purchase a rally towel, you still have time to do so. They are great for the football games and pep rallies to show your spirit.
Hey Cats, it's Summer and I'm here with Dr. Hotchkiss and Miss Duke. So guys, can you tell me about y'all's fundraiser?
We are selling rally towels at all events to make sure that we show our spirit and our pride here at Calallen.
We will be accepting Cash App, Venmo. We'll be here at the football game tonight, this evening, so please come out and grab your rally towels before they're gone. We also accept cash or checks made out to CHS.
We want the stands to actually look like those college games that you see on TV, so make sure that you purchase your towels, get rowdy, get loud, and let's do this!
Attention Spanish National Honor Society. There will be an officer meeting on Tuesday, October 1st at 4 o'clock in Miss Rivera's room. There will also be a members meeting on Wednesday, October 2nd at 4 o'clock, also in Miss Rivera's room. Please make plans to attend.
If you have ever gone camping, you may want to pay attention to the next video. Caleb in Coach Lamb's Outdoor Adventures class teaches us how to make your own homemade fire starters. Let's see how we can do this in a pinch. Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Lauren, and I'm here with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I know you're in Coach Lamb's Outdoor Adventures class. Can you tell me what y'all did today?
Yes, today we made fire starters using homemade things that you can find at your house. We used parchment paper, cotton balls, paper towels, or you can use lint from the dryer, and Vaseline.
That's really cool and really useful for camping. Can you tell me, are y'all doing these at the school or are y'all letting them at your house?
He's giving us permission to take our fire starters home, or he can keep them for when he goes. I'm taking mine home, though. I'm going to light it.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Now back to the studio.
Now let's send it over to Callie with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and welcome back to Wildcat Media. Congratulations to our tennis team for being district runner-ups and for making the playoffs for the 29th consecutive time. That is a huge accomplishment, and we are very Calallen proud. If you see them in the halls, make sure to tell them congratulations. Now that's all for media. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie.
Now let's send it to James with a run on sports right after this quick break.
Hey, Cats, just want to take time out of the day to make sure y'all know that there is a powerlifting meeting Monday at 6 p.m. in the library. So make sure y'all go if you're trying to get into powerlifting, and it's mandatory. So see y'all there. Back to the studio.
Anchors and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. Our cheerleaders have been working with some of our varsity football players to create a routine to perform at the pep rally this Friday, and we can't wait to see what they have got. We spoke with some of these cheerleaders to get their thoughts on how that practice has been going.
Hey Cats, it's Summer and I'm here with Blake and Caitlin. So guys, I know y'all are doing a skit with the boys at the pep rally this week. Can you tell me about that, Lincoln?
Yes, so this week we're going to be dancing with the football boys. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for y'all to see it.
And do you have anything to add to that, Caitlin?
Yes, we practiced twice this week, and it was fun. I'm really excited to perform.
Thank y'all for that, and back to the studio.
Connor Klosterman got to experience his first ever Friday Night Lights last Friday. As a sophomore starting on the varsity game, this was a big deal for him. Let's take it to him with the rundown.
Hey, Cats, I'm here with Connor. Connor, so you had your first varsity start as a quarterback last week. Can you tell us a little about that?
I had a lot of mixed emotions. I was a little nervous, and the crowd was getting into it.
Thank you. And then also, there's a solid chance you might be playing more this week, too. Can you tell us how you're feeling going into this week compared to last week?
I feel more prepared, and I'm ready.
Oh, thank you. That's all. Back to the studio.
Swim will be heading to the tri-meet tonight. We wish them the best of luck on that. Let's take it to Edward, an extremely dedicated swim student, to get his thoughts on that.
Hi, I'm Quentin. I'm here with Edward. Edward, you guys have a meet today. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so we have a meet today at the natatorium in Corpus, and it's going to be a tri-meet against us, King and Vets. So it's going to be a really fun meet today, I feel like.
How have you guys been preparing for this?
We've been getting in the pool almost every single day. The rain kind of like messed us up yesterday though, but I mean, it's fine. But we've been practicing a lot with all kinds of strokes. We've been doing a long distance, short distance, sprints. We're doing everything that you could probably think of for swim. But I think we're all good to go, honestly. I think we're good to go.
Mm-hmm. That's great to hear. Are you guys ready?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, back to you.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, James.
Now it's time for Brenda to tell us all about today's weather forecast right after this short break.
Hey cats, if you didn't know, Saturday, October 26th, we are having our homecoming dance here in the cafeteria, 7:30 to 11:30. Tickets go on sale this Thursday. Couples are $20 and singles are $15. And the theme is At Last I See the Light. So if you want your tickets, go get them before they sell out. Back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Your weather forecast brought to you by Baytech Robinson Families. Happy Thursday, everybody. Even though those heat indices are dying down about to around 80 or so, those winds are going to be picking up a lot. Looking at our current conditions here for today, 81 degrees right now with 11 northeast winds. So it's just gonna be really windy here for today. Looking at our regional Doppler radar here for today, we're going to be having some alerts with coastal flood advisories, rip current statements, and a small craft advisory. Like I said before, just wind, and wind. Even though looking here at the map though, we're going to be experiencing just a little bit of clouds here and there. But over here at the northeast side of Corpus, we're going to just be lots of clouds, just cloudy, and cloudy. Even though the humidity is going to be gone, the highs are still going to be very high with the maximum heat index of 90 to 95. So like I said before, just stay hydrated, take your rest breaks, know the signs of heat illnesses, and never leave anybody in the car alone. You know that. Anyways, even though we're not going to be getting any rain, thank goodness, Florida and Georgia are going to begin that big impact of Hurricane Helen. So make sure anybody in Florida and Georgia, make sure you're watching out for those hurricanes. Looking at our 2 through 10 here for today, 86 degrees at 10 north winds. So like I said before, wind, and wind. Over here at 2 p.m. At 6 p.m. though, 86 degrees with 8 northeast winds. And at 77, the wind is going to be calming down a little bit at 10 p.m. Anyways, looking at our 3-day outlook here for today, 90 degrees on Friday, 0% chance of rain, so no rain, just going to be just heat. Not over here at Saturday though, 10% chance of rain with 92 degrees, so it's just a little bit of rain, but not going to be too much. Though at Sunday, 0% chance of rain with 92 degrees, so it's just going to be wind and just a little bit of rain here and there with some clouds, but you know, at least it's not 100 heat indexes, am I right? Anyways, let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Brandon.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, why did the man go bungee jumping on the first day of autumn?
I don't know, Lauren, why?
Because he loved the fall.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always, stay classy, Calallen.